The following presentation is not rated. It contains adult language and adult content. Viewer discretion advised.
It's Point the Flame! Ladies and gentlemen, Carey!
Thank you very much.
The following presentation is not rated. It contains adult language and adult content. Viewer discretion advised.
It's Point the Flame! Ladies and gentlemen, Carey!
Thank you very much. Thank you. I felt like Mussolini on the balcony right there. Soaking it up. Hey, great to be here. Thanks for coming out. And I don't know why people laugh at me all day long. They always laugh at me because they say I look like that guy from the ad in the back of the comic books for X-ray specs. Somebody told me this week I look like the man from the Forest City Auto Parts sign. Yeah, tough to live with, but at least I get paid, you know. A lot of people look like me. They don't get a goddamn dime. So it's great to be here, man. I'm glad to be anywhere, to tell you the truth. I got bad news in the mail last time I was home. Found out I got my high school reunion coming up. Good. Ever been to one of those? Don't go if you've never been. That's a lot of pressure, man, high school reunion. You get that letter in the mail, and right away you feel like you only have 6 months to make something of yourself. Come on, 7. Daddy needs to lose weight and get a new career. Come on, baby. I'm the only one that still looks like his graduation picture, though. So. Yeah, I might go. A lot of good things happened to me since high school. You know, all my pimples are almost gone. I was worried about that, you know, pimples, until I got to my junior year. Then I quit worrying about them. I developed this little high school pimple theory. I really thought this when I was 17. I thought of this in science class. I thought that when you get older, your pimples would go away automatically. See, I thought that God built something in your DNA, so when you reach a certain age, poof, they're gone. Like a big miracle, gift from God for being an adult. I didn't know the truth. Truth is, when you get older, your pimples just get together with their families, and then they retire and move down south to your ass. Yeah, it's like Florida to them. They save all their lives to move down there. And on the way down, they plant hair. Then they get big lawn chairs. I love it here, Agnes. Got a full moon. Nice breeze coming in here. It's that damn humidity. That's what I can't take. Humidity. Yeah. No smokers in this room, huh? You're not allowed. Where's all you smokers out there? Yeah. I knew there was a ton of y'all pissed off. Killing yourselves, you know that, don't you? That's right, slow suicide with those cigarettes. Yeah. Of course you know that, because people tell you every time you light up. Yeah, boy, you can't get enough good advice when you're smoking a cigarette, can you? Every time you light a match, you're killing yourself. Holy fuck, I didn't know that. Oh, my God. I'm glad you showed up. God bless you, citizen. Hey, honey, almost killed myself. This guy saved my life. Death in a box. Wow, oh, my God. That's how people expect you to act, isn't it, when they butt into your life? Like you're supposed to be so grateful they pointed out your faults to you, you know, try to help you out. Like, say, you know, that cheeseburger is going to give you a heart attack. What? I almost swallowed that goddamn thing. Jeez. Doesn't the government regulate this shit? Man. Thank God for you, sir. I almost had a moment of joy. Safety Nazi, fuck off. I'm feeling great. Before I forget, since I'm in Cleveland, it's the only place I can do this. This is an impression I've been working on. This is my impression of Bernie Kosar. Here's Bernie scrambling. Go, Bernie, go. I love the guy, man. I love great quarter. I love the Browns, but man, is he a lead foot, man? Hey, watching him scramble, it's like watching the last minute of The Longest Yard. You know? Bernie scrambles, he's into the 30 to 31. Ooh! It is so tough being a sports fan from Cleveland sometimes, I'm telling you. Oh, summertime's the worst, because everybody makes fun of the Indians because, you know, they kind of suck. I know they try hard and everything, but it doesn't matter, because they suck. That's not even the worst part. They know they suck. They know they suck, you know they suck, and they know you know they suck. Every year they give you the same bullshit. Buy your tickets now. It's going to be hot here for this ride. It's going to be great. We're going to have a new stadium. You can watch them lose in a loge. Buy your tickets. They're so full of shit. See, I think teams like the Indians, after a while, they should be allowed to play another game. You know, when they're in last place, the All-Star break, fuck it, don't play another game. They know they're going to lose. Why should we have to waste our whole afternoon watching them? Get the game over with. They should make them get on a mound, face the outfield, just whip the balls. I hear, what do you want, a triple? There you go, pal. You know, I don't know if you ever watched a baseball team real close when they're in last place in September, like the Indians are every year of my life. But they don't give the teams in September, when they're out of it, they don't give a shit. They should watch it real close. What is it, my at-bat? Ugh. They run out to the field. Hey, can I borrow your glove? Thanks, man. Long fly ball to right field. Holy shit, can't believe it. You know? At least they play in the summer. I love Cleveland in the summer, you know. Hate Cleveland in the winter. Nobody likes Cleveland in the winter. It's too cold. All we want to know is where the hell's all that global warming we've been hearing so much about? That's all I do here in the winter is stand outside with an aerosol can, like, shh. That's right. Fuck the grandkids. I'm cold now. I need some meat today, damn it. Just joking around, of course, about that aerosol thing. Just kidding. I don't want any of you hip East Side Earth people getting in my face after the shows. Beat me over the head with an owl. Don't you love the Earth? I love the Earth. Here, have a crystal. Thank you very much. A lot of people take that Earth Day shit way too seriously, man. To have a good Earth Day this year, I had a great Earth Day. Drove around with my muffler off. Flicking butts out the window. Then I hit a deer. It's okay, though. I never hit a deer, you know, unless I intend to eat it. I'm a sportsman, goddammit. I got an orange bumper on my truck and everything. Had your chance, Bambi. Oh, you should see some of the complaints I get at a club when I say hit a deer. Hey, you can't do that. All these animal rights people get on my fucking nerves, man. They don't want to save all the animals. They just want to save the cute ones. You'll never see a Save the Lab Rat campaign from these people. The latest big thing was dolphin safe tuna. That's what I noticed lately. That's their big victory. Dolphin safe tuna. That's great if you're a dolphin. What if you're a fucking tuna? Somewhere there's a tuna flopping around on a ship somewhere. Hey, what about me, son of a bitch? Not cute enough for you, huh? What? Yeah, I like it here, man. I'm having a great time. I got a lot of Catholic friends in town. For some reason, I don't know why that is. Cleveland must be a big Catholic town. I don't know how many Catholics are in the crowd. I don't care either. I saw this on TV. I saw the Pope on TV not too long ago, and I never saw this before. He was driving around in his Pope-mobile. This is amazing. I don't know if you're... This Pope's got this tricked out car. He's got bulletproof glass all around it so he can wave to people. And then he's got bodyguards all around the bulletproof glass. So what's the Pope doing with bodyguards and bulletproof glass? Is he afraid somebody's going to shoot him, he's going to die and go to heaven? That'd be horrible, huh? You know, if the Pope's afraid to die, what the fuck chance do we have? You think if anybody be walking around with his balls out all day, it'd be the Pope. That doesn't send out a good signal to me, you know, having a bodyguard and all that stuff. Doesn't he believe half the shit he says? What, was he reading the Bible one day? Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Uh-oh, I better get a bodyguard. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. But just in case, I'm getting a Pope-mobile. I'm not taking a chance. What if it's wrong, I tell you? Don't get me wrong, don't get pissed if you're Catholic, you know. I'm not anti-Pope, I'm just asking. So what's a legitimate question, you know? It's not like I'm ripping up his picture or anything right in front of you. I hear that reaction? Boy, you Catholics don't forget that shit, do you? You guys know how to hold a grudge. I like you Catholics. Well, it's been like months, man. We're still Catholic. All my Catholic friends still pissed off about Sinead O'Connor ripping up the Pope's picture on TV. I'll tell you, if you're Catholic and you're still pissed about that, let it go. Now, I'll tell you why. Nobody gives a shit what Sinead O'Connor has to say. Yeah. Especially the Pope. You think the Pope was back at the Vatican that night? Hey, fuck her, man. Oh, you are fucking with the wrong Pope, bitch. I want her dead, you hear me? Dead, dead, dead. So... Oh, man. Yep, having a great time here in Cleveland, man. I'm sure the Pope will go right to heaven if anything ever happened to him, you know. Yeah, I should get rid of that Pope-mobile, man. People worry too much about their death, don't you think so? I got a lot of family. Some people in my family are taking out living wills already. That's bullshit. Don't make it a living... I'm never going to make out a living will. That's a terrible idea. Here's why. See, if you make out a living will, you can tell your family, your friends, your doctor, that if you ever slip into a coma or turn into a vegetable for some reason, you give them permission to go ahead and unplug you and put you out of your misery. What kind of bullshit is that? Here, let me ask you seriously. What if being a vegetable is the greatest thing that ever happened to you? That's right, you don't know. How are you going to tell me you changed your mind? You can't, you're fucked, you signed a paper. You know, you'll be laying in a coma. Boy, I never felt better in my life. Oh, I love this coma, how relaxing. Woo. Who'd have thought? Yeah. Here comes the doctor and the nurse to unplug you. Hey, cut it out. I'm going to enjoy my coma. Hey, hell, I'm not paying for it. I got family, I got Medicare. Fuck it, don't touch me. It'd be like having a government job. Be like working for the post office or something. Sorry. No postal workers out there, is there? Just put the gun down. I'm just joking. Don't get upset. You don't want to piss off the post office. They're in a hair trigger down there, boy. What's gotten into postal workers lately, boy? Did something get into the glue? Like every 10th stamp. Ugh. Doesn't it seem like once a year a postal worker has to flip out and shoot up the joint? And then they blame it on the stress. Oh, the sleet, the snow. It's the dogs, man. They're everywhere. The dogs. I can't get the dogs out of my head. What the hell is so stressful about working at the post office? They don't do shit. I've been to the post office. Probably under a lot of stress lately because they can't do the math anymore since they went to 29-cent stamps. Excuse me, I'd like 6 29-cent stamps. Oh. Oh, speaking of death and destruction, I moved out to Los Angeles just a couple years ago, and boy, does that town suck. And have you been? I live in Hollywood proper. Yeah, ever been to Hollywood for a visit? Shithole, isn't it? Yeah, you'd think it would be glamorous before you go there. Let me tell you, it is a shithole. Man, there's nothing but homeless and hookers every 5 feet. I'm telling you, you can't even walk down the street. No, get away from me. No, don't want any. No, fuck off. No, don't touch me. No. And with the, you know, the homeless, there's very few homeless, like actual homeless people out there, and I feel bad for them when I'm in Hollywood on the street. Most of them are just mean drunks. Those are the guys I can't stand. Did you ever get these guys when they're just like nasty drunk? Give me $1. I get those guys all the time. Give me $1. Hey, I'm not gonna give you $1. Fuck you. There. Earn the $1. Jump up and down. Play the kazoo. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my right down. Bug the hell out. The one good thing about living out there is you see a lot of celebrities. I'm kind of starstruck still, you know, in L.A., seeing stars. I saw Sally Struthers walking down the street. That was kind of cool. Oh, you know, gave her $1. I felt bad for her. She's got that ad for the correspondence school. Have you seen that? It's pathetic, isn't it? That's how I knew she hit the skids, you know. And those correspondence schools are full of shit, too. How can they teach you all that stuff through the mail? They claim they'll teach you everything through the mail, don't they? I saw an ad once. They claim they teach you veterinary medicine through the mail. Jesus, hate to be a dog in that house. Mail's here. Talk about being a regular at the pet store, man. Hey, didn't I just sell you a puppy? Going to Texas pretty soon. Anybody from Texas been to Texas? Heard of Texas, the rest of you? Woo! If you're from Texas, let me say hello to you. Woo! That's how people say hello in Texas. Woo! Gets really fucking annoying after a couple weeks. How you doing there, pal? Woo! Yeah! They're always moving all the time down there because don't they have about 1 million drive-through liquor stores in Texas? Woo! You're damn right they do. I never saw anything like it in my life. There's a couple drive-through liquor stores around Cleveland if you know where to look. In Texas, they're everywhere. There's like one. They're like 7-Elevens. They're one at every corner. If you never saw a drive-through liquor store, it's what it is. I can't believe these things are even legal. It's a big-ass liquor store, right, with a window on the side where you can drive up and buy Jack Daniels, beer, whatever you want, while you're driving. It's almost a good idea. Just a thing for that drunk driver who's constantly on the go. Hey, no time to stop at a real bar. I got things to do today, pal. Places to go, people to hit. Busy, busy, busy. And it's not enough hours in the day to hit everybody you want to hit. Woo! Christmas time, up on the sidewalk. That's what the world needs more of, isn't it? Drive-through liquor stores. Yep, they're everywhere, but don't smoke a joint in your own damn house. That's against the law. Uh-oh. I was waiting for that big "we're with you, Drew" round of applause there. But everybody just clammed right up. Everybody's laughing along until I said joint. The whole audience. Joint? What's a joint? Never heard of a joint. What are you talking about, joint? Don't come in, Ma. I'll get a job tomorrow. I'm not saying that to promote drug use or anything like that, you know. Or maybe I am. Take drugs. There, I said it. Fuck it. Say, every nightclub I work, people are drinking beer and whiskey, and every sporting event sponsored by beer company. How come we can have all of one but none of the other? I can't believe the government has the nerve to limit the ways I can hurt myself. Next thing you know, I won't be able to do this. What kind of bullshit is that? It's a war on drugs that gets me. Isn't it? Don't you think it's like bullshit the way they do it now? It's a big waste of money. Yeah. And drugs, everywhere you look, anybody that wants drugs can get drugs, and the government's spending all that money pissing it away just so they can put on a big show for the people that are against drugs. Just because those people happen to vote. See, I don't think marijuana smokers get to the voting booth as often as they'd like to. What, it was yesterday? Ah, fuck. Every year, man. I thought it was Super Wednesday. Boy, Clinton does it. Boy, he shouldn't be leading any war on drugs, that's for sure. I think he smoked the whole bag. And you know what else? I think he still smokes. I think the DEA just gives him all the best shit they confiscate. He just, I mean, you know, can't make up his mind. He jogs at McDonald's. Read the clues. I'm not a streetwise drug genius or anything, but boy. I don't like the whole government, actually. I'm not making fun of just Clinton. I hate them all. Democrats, Republicans, they're all out to screw me. That's how I feel. I only got one impression my whole life. This is my impression of Foghorn Leghorn, the big rooster. This is Foghorn Leghorn as a United States congressman. Foghorn is a congressman. Look at me. I'll say, look at me while I'm fucking you, boy. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I do that good because I have kind of a foghorn body, don't you think? I got a bad body, in case you hadn't noticed. That's why I'm wearing this big-ass suit. You women in the audience, you ever talk about men's bodies like they're meat? I know you do, don't even lie. That's right. Every time you're with your girlfriends, look at that baby, that's USDA Choice Prime Cut. Yeah, my body's the part they make hot dogs out of. I have a lips and a hooves kind of a body. I'm chunky, you know, I got this gut. That's what bugs me. If I put on a pair of bikini underwear, I look like a Bartlett pear with the rubber band wrapped around the bottom. It's okay, though, because I don't wear bikini underwear. You know why? Because I am considerate of my fellow human beings. Thank you. How come more people in America aren't that considerate? That's what I'd like to know. Here's a little tip for you, folks. A little hot weather, summertime tip from me to you. If you don't have a good body, cover it the fuck up. I've had it, you know. It's not even here. It's everywhere. I was in Atlantic City. I saw this guy. He was on the boardwalk. He wasn't on the beach. He was on the boardwalk where people are trying to eat. This guy's got his shirt off, big fat hairy belly hanging out. Blah. Oozing over. Big fat hairy belly. Blah. I know you've seen this guy because he travels all over the country. He's wearing nothing but flip-flops and a little pair of Speedos. Tell me about it. And he's puffing a cigar like, where's the babes? Where's the babes? They're in the bushes throwing up. Why don't you shave your back while you're at it, pal? Scaring away the seagulls. It's just, I'm not trying to meet cheap back jokes or anything like that. I'm overweight too, So don't think I'm getting on your case or anything. So the last thing I need is every fat guy in the crowd corner me out in the parking lot. There he is, get him. I earned this body, man. I eat a lot of greasy food, man. I love that food. Every kind of greasy garbage piece of shit you can shove in your mouth, I'm there. Denny's has my favorite food, man. Morning, noon, and night I'm at a Denny's. On the late night menu, you have to look for it. It's not at every Denny's, but it's out there. They have my favorite meal. It's a hot dog with cheese and bacon. Yeah, not enough nitrates in a hot dog. Got to put some bacon on top of there. And use artificial cheese, because I hate that real shit. I want my cheese out of a can. And for an extra $1, they'll put chili on top of the whole thing. Yeah, it's for people who don't give a shit anymore. Have you given up hope? Try this. That's a power meal. Chili dog with cheese and bacon, well, that's power food. That's the kind of food just marches right down your throat, Follow me, boys. We're going to the heart. Now, what is that, lettuce? Get the fuck out of my... You, Chili, come with me. We're going to the colon. Quick, before he gets home. Come on. Quick before he gets home. I'm not even kidding around about that part. Man, you eat a chili dog from Denny's, it's like a race with the devil to get back to your house. You better hope you don't get caught at a long light, man, or stuck behind an out-of-state Winnebago or something. If you do, don't worry about it, man. Don't let anything ever get you down like that, man. Just forget it. See, I like to think positive. I like to go out and have fun no matter what. And nothing gets me down, not even the rain, like the weather. I love it when it rains, to tell you the truth. More rains, the more I like it. I love it when it, yeah, I have my most fun in the rain. See, when it rains really hard, I like to run stop signs just to make cops get out of their car. You know what I mean? Fuck them, I got the money, get out. Why make the money if you can't enjoy spending it? Think I'm standing there in the rain in a big puddle? All right, you. You know why I stopped you? Yeah. You know why I ran the sign? Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again for Drew Carey.
There's an old man and an old woman in a nursing home. And the old man looks at the old woman and he goes, hey, bet you can't guess how old I am. She says, yeah, unzip your fly. So unzips his fly, she reaches in, feels around for a couple minutes. She says, you're 83. He goes, that's amazing. How'd you know that? She said, he told me yesterday.